Hello. It has been some time, but this is back together, basically, completely. I'll get the camera down and walk around in a minute, but I haven't filmed anything in a while. I've been working on it, but I haven't been filming because filming takes forever, and editing takes double forever. So I have probably 16 hours of stuff I filmed in the last year. Yeah, and I haven't done anything with it because editing it is too much to deal with. So I don't know if I'm going to edit it, but I might edit it, but I don't know if I will. Including a transmission on the Tahoe, complete swap on that. It went out. That was fun. A lot of the disassembly on this to get it all fixed, but I didn't ever film the reassembly because I was so overwhelmed with all the footage I had of the disassembly, and it was kind of boring, to be honest. At least the under hood stuff I filmed, because a lot of it you can't see what I'm doing because it's under the hood. But today I have some final touch-up stuff to do. So I have to check all the bolts on the exhaust, make sure they're all tight because they all came off. We put cats back on the car. It was bought that way. It lived that way. It now has cats, and it changed the tone of it so good. I have a little clip I'll put in right here so you can get a little sample, but we'll hear more later because I'm hopefully driving this today. We'll see how that goes, but I got to tighten all that stuff up. I got to clean stuff off of the car, and I've got to get it down on the wheels, make sure the new tires, which are taller, don't hit anything, and if they don't, then I'm going to take it for a drive. And that's going to be exciting because I haven't driven this car. God, it's been years now. 2 years since I brought it home from the storage unit, and I think 5 since I've actually driven it anywhere with some distance. So we'll see how that all goes, but you'll all be coming along for the ride if I end up editing this. Who knows? We'll find out. But anyway, I'll do a little quick walk around, kind of show you what all I did, and then underneath is not going to be a whole lot of filming because A, it's just me tightening up some exhaust bolts, but B, it's hard to film underneath a car when you're not on a lift. The quick jacks are great, but I positioned the car in the garage wrong when I put it on the quick jack, so I can only go up to the first lock. So I don't even have full height under there. I'm an idiot. It is what it is. But we'll go around, I'll show you kind of all the stuff that I did, and then I'll either film underneath or I won't. We'll find out. We're going to find out together. This is all together find out stuff. So, anywho, let's get to it. We got new tires on, obviously. These are Nitto 555 G2s in the front and 555 R2s in the back. But I went up a size of the tire. So these are 245 45 18s to give me about 26.5, 26.7. And these are 275 40. So before I had 235 40 in the front and a 275 35 in the back, which is fine. Works okay. But this will give me a little more sidewall. Everything will be happy. So under here, we did basically all the accessories except for the the AC compressor. It still works. The alternator, power steering, even got the fancy Billet Boy power steering pump on there. I need to make sure all this is going to be okay. I think it will. It's kind of how it lives. We got the new air filter in the old school speed box there. One thing I do have to do today is I have to replace these battery terminals. You can see this one's all twisted to hell. This one isn't clamping very good. Battery works great, but I'm getting it where it clicks off on me a couple times. So we did water pump, all the pulleys, belts, rad hoses, including the ones down in there, which are a metric pain in the butt to do. We did a new catch can because the old one was kind of shitty. But all this is back together. The injectors went out for cleaning. Shout out to Dennis for cleaning those. And then under the car, we did raise the coilovers up, did a steering shaft bushing, complete rear diff. Had to pull all the exhaust off. There's crap in the way. But we did a 391 diff. Doesn't really look too good because it's, not fancy, shiny, whatever. But put that all in. We raised the coilovers up a good bit because this thing was stupid low. And then we did some interior upgrades as well. The battery terminals are working. I got lights on. So we got the steering wheel from Street Driven Performance, which is gorgeous. We got the matching, let me get an angle where the light doesn't kill it, matching oil pressure gauge, which the other one was trash. We got the billet AC knobs. Still need to clean and condition the interior a good bit, but did all these little upgrades just to spruce it up a little bit. The old girl deserved it. So anywho, I'm gonna turn this off for a few minutes, kind of set everything up. I may run over to the parts store and try to get the battery terminals real quick so I can knock that out, and then I'm gonna get underneath it and start working on getting all this stuff done. So here we go. One of the beauties of what happened working on the Tahoe's transmission. This is one of the exhaust studs on the driver's side that cross-threaded on the way back in, and I had to cut it off in the car and get it out. That was a fun 3 hours.
Is she coming down?
Yeah. I am going to need your help moving cars in a few minutes.
Yeah. I'm here for this content. God, how long will it be? Years?
Huh?
How long has she been up on those?
Me and Matt set her down a couple weeks ago. But went right back up. But as far as going down and staying down, 2 years at least. Taking a bit of a gamble taking these blocks out.
Yeah. That's why I was asking, because it's not easy to get them up on the blocks.
It's like a problem I have to deal with at some point. Maybe I'll put just a single 2x4 under them.
because we raised it and the tires are taller. So technically, she may even sit higher than Billy does.
Probably will.
And Billy went up.
Yeah. We'll see.
Am I in frame at all? I have no idea.
From here down.
Okay, perfect. Exactly what I wanted.
But
What?
nothing. Keep going.
Okay. There is a 2x4 up there. I think that's everything. Here goes nothing. E-brake is not on.
No, it is not.
I believe that's on the ground. It's on the ground. Hip hip hooray. Will you hold the down button
Down button on what?
on the quick jacks?
Holding.
This one wasn't all the way down yet. on standby with the cell phone. First stop, gas station. Speedometer is wildly off. I forgot to change the tune. Oh, this steering wheel feels so nice. The old oil pressure song is back. She does stink a little bit. I'm probably just going to go to the gas station and back. Seems like the right call. gallons of 93. Let's go back home. Chirping. My leg is not used to the clutch pedal anymore. These gears are insane. Everything smells hot. Temps are good. Oil pressure's, lower than I'd like, but it is where it is. This thing always kind of runs right around 20 pounds. Hot idle. Gotta remember my brakes are rusty. Pressure isn't wonderful, but it's consistent. as you can tell. It's not the same day as it was. I realized after we got everything together that I didn't do an outro or anything. So, yeah, the drive was successful. Nothing broke, nothing leaked. Car's back in the garage. So, it's good. I'm going to probably do one more little small test drive, and then I'm going to take it over and get it aligned. And then I've got to go do all the inspection, registration, all that fun stuff. So, the GTO's back, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty rad. Will be a little bit before I get all that done. I'm going out of town this weekend. Going to go enjoy some camping. But yeah, no, it was really, really fun, actually. Terrifying, but fun. So, yeah, I'm going to finish this one off here. Thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll have some more GTO content here soon. And now that this is done, well, that means the Mustang is got to come apart, and the Oldsmobile has to come apart, and then just, cram them back together. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. See you on the next one.